Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we are here at Barcelona with the Porsche 911 GT3R, and I'm just trying to do a revised setup for Barcelona. After going over the setup that I had for it, I mean it's fast, but it's just not consistent enough for me that I would like. So a little too edgy and not as driver friendly as I would like. So I tried to redo the setup to make it a little bit more driver friendly, and still keep the performance, but keep it more consistent. Because again, I'm trying to go, trying to keep the consistency there as much as I can. And so I did a 30-minute hot stint to test it out, and it seemed pretty good. So I'm going to show a few laps and then go over the setup. So it shouldn't be too long. Let's get this started. Show this view here first. And you can see I already run some 4480s. A little bit of time right there. And there. That was a 45.13. I did better through there that time. And that was a 144.66, a fast lap. And I'm going to jump to the last lap because I want everybody to see what it looks like here on the last lap after 30 minutes. I still had 12 liters left coming onto my last lap. That was a 145.51 that lap before that. I mean, it's lost some grip for sure, but I mean, it's still pretty steady. You know, for the Porsche, it's always moving around a little bit. That was, like I said, the last lap, and that was a 145.83. I think that was one of my slowest laps. But like I said, it's right there at the end. Beautiful car. Love the Porsche. So let's go over the setup. And I'll go, here's the, just to show the timetables, there they are. I had a couple outs, couple basically brain farts pretty much. But other than that, I mean, the car itself, you know, high 44s. I said 44.6 was my fast. And then a lot of, you know, low 45s, mid 45s. And, you know, and then the 45.8 was the last lap. But, I mean, all around in there, I think pretty good, really. And the car felt good. You know, it felt like it wasn't on the edge of wrecking every lap. So, and that's what I was trying to accomplish. So let's go over the setup. And the setup is 26 left front and left rear, 27.3 right front, and 27 right rear. Toe was negative 0.1 with the camber at negative 3.8 on the left front and negative 3.7 on the right front. Caster was 11. And on the rear, the toe was 0.12 with the camber at negative 2.9 on the left rear and negative 2.8 on the right rear. Electronics were 3, 5, and 3. Fuel, of course, like I said, I started out with 60 liters. I think it was on the number 4. Yeah, there you go. After 30 minutes, it had light graining on the front and the right rear, but that's it. I don't really consider that too bad after 30 minutes. Where the rear tire is this, the rear tires are wearing a little more than the fronts. That's just, you know, you can always back the brake off if you would like, but that's probably what that is, just using, you know, the rear brake, which is always important with the Porsche. Mechanical, got 5 on the anti-roll bar, again 56 on the brake bias, which you could turn up to 57 or 58. Maybe lose a teeny bit of braking performance, but that's about it. The springs on the front were 141,500 with a bump stop rate of 1,100 on the left front and 1,000 on the right front, and a bump stop range of 3 on the left front and 6 on the right front. On the rear, the springs were 187,000 with a bump stop rate of 600 on the left rear and 500 on the right rear, and a bump stop range of 10 on the left rear and 15 on the right rear. Anti-roll bar was 4, and the preload on the diff was 50. The shocks on the front are 10, 6, 11, and 12. And on the rear, they're 9, 6, 11, and 12. Aero, I have 57 on the front and 76 in the rear, with a 6 rear wing and a 4 and a 3 in the brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a positive 3.8. And like I said, I will make this a setup and put a link of this in the description. And I hope you all try it, and any feedback or comments would be greatly appreciated. Also, thank you very much. Went over 2,000 subscribers, so thank you so much to everybody out there and all my great subscribers. You guys are awesome. And I also, if you could hit a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Really helps support the channel. And also let me know how you like this format. I really would appreciate it for future videos. And I sure hope you come back and visit real soon. Y'all take care. See ya.